is Rick here. What this video is for is to show you how to schedule Zoom meetings for your class through Synergy and then add those video links to your Canvas class. This isn't going to change anything for your students. Your students will still be able to go ahead and click on the link that you put into your Canvas page. What this is going to do is going to make it really easy for subs to be able to get to your Zoom session. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and log into your Synergy account, and then you're going to go ahead and press video meeting. It's right here. And then click manage meetings and schedule a meeting. So what you're going to do is just type in your class. So I've already done this. I'm just going to put for my own purposes, I'm going to call it delete later. And then what you're going to do is press reoccurrence. I like to do weekly, but whenever your meeting meets for class, you're going to go ahead and click those days. So since I'm actually going to use this probably until the end of the year, what I'm going to do is make it stop on January or June. I'll just make it stop June 16th. I can delete it whenever I want to. Click save and then click the time. I'm actually just to make this that your class meets. That's all you really need to do. I'm going to actually make this say 5 p.m. and it's going to be 1 hour. You'll just make it whenever your class starts and however long it should be. Then you've already added the reoccurrence. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in right here. I'm going to type Zoom and then press search and then Zoom invite. And what this does is it actually sends the invite to a blank person so that nobody will get invitations to this. Click OK, and then press send meeting request. What you'll do then is go ahead and then go to your Zoom page. Sign into Zoom. It's just beaverton.k12.zoom.us. Sign in. And what this has done is it's added this meeting right here. Okay? You can go ahead and edit that meeting, and you can make, you can kind of, change the name. You can change, kind of any of these settings right here. Please don't change the authentication settings. But then the one thing you don't want to do is change this passcode. This passcode needs to stay the same. After you're done, go ahead and press save. And then what you're going to do is just copy this invite link. The way I like to do it is just copy link address, right click and copy link address. If you're on your Chromebook or on your teacher laptop, it's going to be a 2-finger click. Go ahead and go to your Canvas page. And then go ahead and click on your Canvas page. And then change the link. Change the link right here. Now, one thing that you're probably going to have to do, if you teach 3 classes a day, if you're a core teacher, and let's say you teach first period, second period, and third period, you're going to actually need to make 3 different links for your class. So for instance, my 6th grade class meets first period and second period on Mondays and Thursdays. So I've made an individual link for each one of those classes. And that's up to you on how you kind of manage that. That may be a change for your students, but it's one that I think they can adapt to. The other thing that you might think about doing is going to the announcements page. You might have some students that access your Zoom links through a spreadsheet that they've created on their own. Just go ahead and type a new announcement and just say, hey, Zoom links have changed. You may want to go ahead and remake your Zoom links if you keep them in a different spot. I hope this is helpful, and thanks a lot for listening.